So the common room, the way I would describe it, is a bit of like the living room of the community. So the idea is to have a genuine community space where people can get together without having to have any money or anything, and they can just socialize with the community. Today, this is one of the events where we want to show people what it could be like. So we set up the cafeteria area where there's free tea, and people can bring food, people can take food. People can sit and just do nothing if they like, or they can have a look at the journals. There's talks on about different issues that might interest the community or that are a bit more alternative, like the community currency, or we had trade schools on grassroots media. How can you set up your own journal? We've got practical things like the origami where kids can get involved. We have a kids playground as well, which I saw earlier, happily, that it was used by a little girl and some other kids.
We kind of want to make this a place where community can converge, we can get everybody back, build bridges between disciplines, between ages.
I made a toilet for this event, and it's here for people to look at and get the concept of it, and hopefully get used in the future, because there's no running water here, so it's a dry toilet. It's more like an old-fashioned earth closet, except for the fact that the urine is separated from the fecal matter.
I came to the common room today to do a rhythm workshop. I signed up on a website because I wanted to meet someone who could do some poster design to help me with local music events I organise, and maybe earn some fresh vegetables or get some wood to make some small boxes out of, a few other things like that. And it worked because I came here and did a workshop with some kids of all ages, and I've got a load of vegetables. And I went to a herbology workshop, which was really interesting, with a guy called Mark. I gave him some of my vegetables to be part of that. And I've played some music, and there's going to be a big discussion on how it's gone. And come down, you're missing out. It's real wonderful here. Be part of it.
But the whole idea behind it is, yes, ideally to use pallets, because, well, hopefully free. Plus the fact that pallets can then be, if we use them singly, they can be pulled apart and turned into, staging, seats, sofas, workbenches if needs be, all of this sort of thing.
We hope that as many of you as possible will join us in this corner over here now where Rebecca and Helena Martin are sitting in a kind of round table discussion about the common room and this church and what it could be like if this was used as a community hub.
My remit is to help communities find new uses for the buildings in their localities. We're open to ideas.
Why not make it into a mini art college? Do some courses here.
So the college is a really good idea if someone is actually willing to go forward and set up a college.
And I was just passing by and I saw this church that there was an event going on, so I decided to go in. And it's amazing. It's a community thing, and there's a lot of different little trading setups. So I just went to the herbal and for resilience, and I really enjoyed it. His name was Mark, I think, and he's a really nice guy. And he told us about rosemary and the benefits of rosemary and thyme.
It went really, really well, and I met some great people, and we had a good time, I think.
I found today brilliant because it's all about people coming together and doing it for ourselves without need for institutions and bureaucracy, and thinking about what can we do with what's available to us and how will that help us to deal with the shocks that are coming our way economically, environmentally and everything else.
I think that bringing St Lawrence's church into reuse again, and this kind of reuse, which will allow locals to do things independently, will be really valuable.
Today's gone fantastic because we've got a bigger turnout than I thought we were going to get. Really looking forward to the next stage, and I really hope that people pick it up and run with it.
And yeah, I hope that this carries on, so I will definitely come back.